The new moon on July 26th will not be an ordinary celestial event. It will serve as a gateway for powerful spiritual transformation, specifically for the chosen ones, those who have been walking a path of inner growth, silence, resilience, and divine awareness will begin to feel this shift days before it arrives. The energy that surrounds a new moon always carries the promise of renewal. But this particular one holds something deeper, something destined. It aligns with vibrations that awaken the spiritual DNA coded within the chosen ones. The feeling may come as an overwhelming sense of urgency or a calm, knowing peace. But both carry the same message. You are being activated for something greater. For months, maybe years, the chosen ones have been prepared in silence, walking through isolation, spiritual attacks, rejection, and confusion. All of this has been a setup for divine elevation. And July 26th is the key that unlocks that next level. This shift won't be loud or obvious to the world, but those who are aligned will know it within. It may come through dreams, visions, synchronicities, or sudden emotional clarity. There will be no need to force anything. This transition will feel like a long-awaited release. Old burdens will fall off. Energetic ties that once drained you will be cut. People and situations that held you back will start to dissolve without conflict. This isn't just a mental shift, it's energetic. The universe is correcting your path so that you step directly into your purpose without delay. Many have been tested deeply leading up to this point, and the new moon is confirmation that those tests were not in vain. You were not being punished. You were being positioned. The chosen ones may also experience enhanced spiritual gifts during this time. Intuition will sharpen. Discernment will heighten. You may hear messages clearer, feel emotions stronger, and see signs more frequently. Your inner compass will begin to guide you with more precision than ever before. What once confused you will now make sense. Decisions that once felt risky will now feel necessary. That's the power of alignment. The new moon is not giving you something new, it's revealing what was already yours, hidden beneath layers of fear, doubt, and delay. The light is coming not from outside you, but from within. This internal shift will radiate outward, changing the energy you carry and the way others perceive you. Your presence will speak before you even open your mouth. This is not about ego or glory. It's about divine responsibility. When you walk as a chosen one, your life is not your own. The July 26th new moon is a call back to the sacred, to the mission, to the promise you made long before you arrived here. Those who accept this shift will begin to feel weightless, not because life will become easy, but because alignment always brings peace, even in storms. You were never meant to fit into the systems of this world. This cosmic moment will confirm that truth in a way that cannot be ignored. This cosmic event will act as a mirror, reflecting back everything that has been hidden in the shadows of your life. For the chosen ones, the new moon on July 26th is not just about setting in, is about divine revelation. Secrets that were long concealed will be brought to light, not for punishment, but for liberation. These truths may concern your identity, your path, your family lineage, or even spiritual contracts you made before you entered this world. The veil will be lifted in subtle but undeniable ways, and what was once foggy will become crystal clear. You will begin to understand why certain people left, why certain doors closed, and why the timing of your life never matched the patterns of those around you. Everything is being revealed because you are ready now. The universe never gives you what your spirit cannot handle. This moment has been written into your journey from the very beginning. As these truths come forward, divine timing will also begin to unfold. Events that felt delayed or permanently blocked will suddenly start to move. What once took years to manifest will now happen in weeks or days. This acceleration is not luck, it is alignment. The energies of the new moon are perfectly positioned to support rapid movement forward, especially for those who have been spiritually disciplined and emotionally prepared. Opportunities may arise that seem too big, too sudden, or too perfect, but they are not coincidences. They are confirmations. This is the moment where faith turns into sight, where hope turns into strategy, and where prayers turn into plans. Your timeline is catching up to your destiny. You are no longer being asked to wait. You are being asked to step in. This unfolding of divine timing is not only externally, also happens internally. Your thoughts, desires, and instincts will begin to match the version of yourself you've been trying to become. You will find it easier to make decisions, set boundaries, and walk away from distractions. That's because your soul is sinking. With its higher assignment, what used to feel like confusion will now feel like clarity. What used to feel like fear will now feel like urgency. This is how destiny works. It whispers until it's time to shout. The new moon will shout in the language of alignment, and only the chosen ones will hear it. As this energetic shift unfolds, time will begin to feel different. Hours may feel like minutes, and days may feel like weeks. This is because spiritual alignment bends the perception of time. You may feel like you are being pushed toward something bigger than you can see, and that's exactly what's happening. There will be no more delays, no more waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. The chosen ones have been marked not just by resilience, but by readiness. And the new moon on July 26th will make that readiness undeniable. The divine timing you've been praying for is no longer coming. It has arrived. The energy of July 26th will serve as a spiritual filter, separating those who are truly awake from those who remain caught in the illusions of the world. This new moon is not gentle in its purpose. It is designed to divide, to cut away, to reveal who is truly aligned with divine purpose, and who is still clinging to distractions, fear, and conformity. For the chosen ones, this is a moment of confirmation. You've walked a path most would never understand, endured trials that broke others, and kept your heart open even when the world tried to harden it. This level of awareness does not come without cost. And now, the shift that's coming will validate why it had to be you, why you couldn't fit in, why you had to lose them, why you felt alone. Because what's coming is not for the crowded, tell thee for the called. This energetic separation is not about judgment, but about readiness. The chosen ones have been undergoing silent preparation, internal training that refined their spirit, cleansed their motives, and stripped away all masks. The universe is done allowing potential to sit idle. Those who are ready will rise. Those who are pretending will fade. This is the moment when your energy will speak louder than your voice. You won't need to explain yourself. Your presence will carry divine authority. People will either be drawn to you for healing or repelled by your truth. That's how you'll know the separation is real. You will no longer have the capacity to entertain low-frequency conversations, relationships, or habits. You are being called higher, and higher requires lighter in spirit, lighter in attachments, and lighter in burden. Many will begin to feel a shift in their physical and emotional energy on this day. Some may experience sudden fatigue, needing solitude more than usual. Others may feel deeply energized, ready to take bold action after a long period of stillness. These reactions are part of the alignment. Your body and soul are recalibrating to match the frequency of your next level. You'll notice you no longer relate to the environments that once felt familiar. The things that used to excite you may now feel empty. That's because you are being stripped of false identities. The new moon is preparing you to walk in purpose without pretense. This energetic divide will not be something you need to force. It will happen naturally. You won't need to make announcements, defend your decisions, or prove your growth. The shift will make it clear who is walking with you and who was only watching. Many of the things that once held power over you, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of lost will, begin to dissolve. The new moon brings clarity that liberates. The chosen ones will emerge with a level of spiritual authority that can no longer be ignored. This separation is not to isolate you, it is to position you. You were never meant to be part of the crowd. You were meant to lead it. The signs are undeniable, and the energy is shifting. This new moon on July 26th is more than a date on the calendar. It is a cosmic turning point designed specifically for the chosen ones. Everything you've endured, every silent battle, every moment you felt unseen, it has all led to this. You were being prepared, not punished. The alignment of this moment is sacred, and the universe is speaking directly to your spirit. You are no longer who you used to be. The world may still see the old version of you, but heaven recognizes the elevation in your soul. This is your moment to rise, not with noise, but with power. Let this shift confirm what your spirit already knows. You were never forgotten. You were chosen for such a time as this. The doors are opening. The veil is lifting. Your next level, Bisen 2, is not a possibility, is a certainty. Step into it boldly. Thank you for listening to this message. If it touched your soul, it was meant for you. Stay grounded, stay faithful, and never forget who you are. You are not alone. You are not lost. You are not late.